Welcome back to my tutorial class. In our last class, we talked about identification of keys. So in today's class, we'll be talking about Solfa notations. So stay tuned as I take you through the class. So talking about the Solfa notations. Solfa notations is basically the foundation of music. Every instrument, aside drums, have to deal with Solfa notations, and is the basics in music, so it's very much important to learn about it. Solfa notations is what we know as do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's what is Solfa notations. Now, I made mention of that the keyboard has 12 keys in the last video, so each of these 12 keys have their Solfa notations. That means they have their do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Understand? Then there's actually a pattern, or will I say a formula, at which this Solfa notations is being formed. So the pattern is normally known as tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So, or whole step, half step, whole step, half step. So let's dive into that. First of all, what is a tone or what is a semitone? Let's start from C, which is actually one of the first key here. So from C now, if you're asked to go a whole step or a tone, what you have to do is to skip the next key, because after C is C sharp, after C sharp is D. So if they ask you to go a whole step, you have to skip the next key and click or hit the key after it. So this is from C to D is a whole step, and from C to C sharp is a half step, because since this is a whole, that means half of it should be the next key. Same thing with tone. From C to D is a tone, C to C sharp is a semitone. So with the formula, it says tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So let's start with C. C, they say tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So from C, let's go the first tone. This is the first tone, second tone. So we say tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So we've gone tone, tone, then we're going semitone. So semitone should be clicking hitting the next key. This is semitone. Now we are going tone 3 times. That means we skip this 1, skip this 2, skip this 3. Then we now hit a semitone. That's tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So this is a semitone. So if you paid attention well, you would have had do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So the Solfa notations of key C is all white keys. So let's practice this on other keys. Now let's go to C sharp. So with the formula tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So from here, going a tone, you have to skip the next key and hit the key after it. That's a tone. Skip the next key and hit the next key. That's the second semitone, second tone. Then the next thing is a semitone. Remember, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So we have gone tone, we've gone tone, tone. So we are going a semitone, which is this. Then from here we'll go tone 3 times. You skip this 1, skip this 2, skip this 3. Then semitone is the last one. So what we played here is that's for C sharp. So we've found the Solfa notation of C, C sharp. Let me show you two more keys, 2 other keys. Let's do F. Okay, from F, remember the formula is tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. From here, F, a tone. one tone, semitone, then tone 3 times. Tone, 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 semitone. So basically what we played is so with what we've learned so far, I would like us to use the formula to find the Solfa notations of all the 12 keys, starting from C to B. So let's use a whole step, half step, whole step, half step, or tone, tone, semitones, tone, 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 semitone to find the Solfa notations of all the 12 keys. So with that, I would like you guys to still stay tuned to my YouTube channel for more videos, and do well to drop a like, that's a thumbs up, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.